Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the Board of Selectmen. It's a great honor for me to be here tonight. I brought a number of people here tonight that I will introduce. Most importantly, we're here because we've reached the plateau of 100 Eagles. And with me tonight is the 98th Eagle, Joseph Ignagni. Joe, would you come up, stand up, come out? And his proud mom is here, Donna. Donna, stand up so we can all see you. Go ahead, Donna. Joe, stand up. The 98th Eagle, and his ceremony will be May 3rd.
I made a storage shed behind the Kingston Elementary School for the kindergartners for all their tricycles and balls and all that stuff. So it took me about a whole summer and a little bit like the end of the school year, so it was kind of hard for school, but I still made it. And it took me about 171 hours altogether. And I had a bunch of help from my troop and everyone, older adults and everything, so it came out perfect.
Gregory Hanson. Greg is the 99th Eagle. Greg has had his ceremony already, and his proud parents, would you stand, Mr. and Mrs. Hanson?
So the courtyard at the Kingston Intermediate School, which I meant I had to mulch it, remulch it, weed it. I installed a pondless water yard I put in. I had to do all the fundraising for that. I also put in 2 cement benches and along with birdhouses. Altogether, I think the project was about, for me, I think it was like 250 man hours altogether. And I had to get a lot of donations from things around town. So, you know, it all turned out good.
And the 100th Eagle, Benjamin Wierman. His proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Wierman, stand up, please.
My project took place in the park down by the Jones River. It was basically I cleared the woods and then laid down wooden walkways for the wetland area. It made it more easily passable for the Bay Circuit trail hikers. And it took a total of 101 man hours. We got a lot of help from Troop 49 and a bunch of my friends came down, and it was turned out really good.
In 1980, we had 8 Scouts Eagles, 8 Eagles. And we built one troop into splitting and having 2 troops, and now we have 3 troops. We have over 80 boys in the Boy Scout program, over 200 boys in the complete scouting program in Kingston. Next year is the 100th anniversary.
They do on a regular basis projects. You know, they make a very big deal out of their Eagle Scout project, but you know, from when they're very, very little until they're teenagers and attain their Eagle Scout, they're constantly working on projects in town that none of us even recognize are projects that they've done at their time and a lot of times at their cost. So we want to congratulate them from all of that. I think it's time that we start recognizing them, particularly 98, 99, and 100. I mean, that's fantastic for us in the town.